Okay, good evening, folks. Welcome to Bieri Road Bee Farm. It's Tuesday, June 10th. I had an interesting thing happen last night. I think I told you on Sunday when we came out that it seemed like the bees were going through the sugar water pretty quickly. And sure enough, it seems like every day they're drinking a whole jar of sugar water. So I think they've done that again. I was out here last night and the bees were really aggressive and just really, not calm at all. So I wanted to come out today and kind of document that, see if I see the same behavior tonight. I don't know what to do about it exactly, but I just want to at least document it and see if they're still behaving that way. A lot of times they say that something's happened to the queen, they can start getting aggressive and stuff, so hopefully something hasn't happened to the queen since we were out here and saw her at least a week and a half ago or so. So goal here tonight is to try to fill up the sugar water without them going crazy and see what happens. So here we go. Okay. Lots of crowding I noticed around the front entrance too yesterday, so it looks like the same kind of thing is going on today. I couldn't hardly get close to the hive after I got out here and started getting really buzzed by several guard bees. So it looks like the same kind of thing is happening out here today. There's lots of bees around the entrance, lots hovering around the feeder there. So I'm gonna stop short here, try to get the camera set up, get my gloves on, and kind of go from there. I've kind of doubled up on my shirt just so that I don't get stung and all that kind of stuff. So it seems like they're awfully aggressive here and don't really understand why. So let's do this. I'm going to let's see, I'm going to crank this up. Let's see if I do it this way. Do this so that's pointed towards the front. Crank this up a little bit and then just use the stand the way that it is, so without having to stick the legs up. Okay, so go ahead and get the gloves on. And I even tried changing clothes tonight. Put a different pair of jeans on and a different shirt over top of my other shirt that I was wearing in case there was some kind of weird smell that they didn't like. Gosh, there's already a guard bee right on the camera, buzzing right in front of us. It's already getting me. And there she was right in front of the camera there. I think might have shown up on the camera too. So I'm going to turn the camera around and see if we can spot her. She's over here on my right, zooming around. I do not understand what all the aggressiveness is about. So looks like we're going to see the same thing that I saw last night. So I'm going to go ahead and try to put the camera right here, kind of get a bird's eye view of what's going on here, and kind of record the behavior, this aggressive, crazy behavior that they got going on here. And they're just drinking the crap out of the sugar water here too, so I don't really understand what's happening. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera either, but they're yeah, that one's trying to sting me. Daggone it. Daggone it. Don't try to sting me. Stop that. Stop being so aggressive. What are you doing all of a sudden here? Gee whiz. This is really not good. If there's that many guard bees and that much aggressive behavior going on here. Really not good. And they're drinking up the sugar water like crazy. I just don't understand what is happening here. It's just really not good that they're getting this aggressive. These are just going right after me here. So it clearly has nothing to do with what I'm wearing. As silly of a theory as that was. They're just really agitated and really aggressive. And that is not good. Not good at all. So, interestingly, this is what I did last night. Watch what happens when I open this up. I start to go after this thing and they just go absolutely bonkers. Just bonkers. And I just don't understand what they're doing and why. Why they are going so bonkers over this all of a sudden. So it's unclear to me what's happening here and why. Why they're just coming completely unraveled here. Just really disappointing. I don't really understand what all the craziness is about, and if the queen is dead in there, then that's obviously a huge problem. So I don't know whether to stop feeding them this, if that's making it worse. I'm not really exactly sure what to do here. So clearly there are lots of aggressive bees. And if one of them finds their way inside my veil, I'm going to be hurting, because they are unhappy. So I'm not exactly sure what to do here. I don't know whether to smoke them. I thought about firing up the smoker and smoking them. I don't know if that would make it worse or better. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do here. Why this is happening. So I'm going to widen this out a little bit. You can see these bees are all around me here. If that's showing up on the camera, I think it probably is, based on that. These bees are all around me. They don't usually act like this at all. And it's very, very, very disappointing and very disturbing that they're just going completely crazy here. These guard bees are just all over. So I don't know. I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand. Giving them more sugar water, it doesn't seem to be helping. So I don't understand that. I don't understand that part of this either. I don't understand. Guess I'm going to have to go online and see if I can figure out what's happening here, why they're being so aggressive like this. What is causing them to do this? I mean, they're just really you can see how active they are inside the feeder there. Or at least the ones on the outside. On the inside, they're just running all over the place, just out of control, running around. And I don't know what they're doing that for. They're just really hyper. Don't know. And they just seem to be relentless here in trying to get me. And I can't say that I understand that. Why they're doing that. There must be 20 or 30 or so of them out here trying to get me. Let me see if I back up and see how far they follow me. Well, that's the furthest they've ever chased me. They chased me 40 yards up the yard. So I really don't understand what's going on here, and I don't know if I need to dig into the hive and see what's going on in there. I just don't know. I don't understand what the heck they're doing and why. Let me try to let me try to fill this up, and I don't know if that's going to help. I just don't know. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Just hoping they don't find that hole in my jeans where they can get in there and sting me. So the biggest problem that I ran into last night was that because they're so crazy over the hole here, I accidentally killed one, and then they seemed like they really started going crazy. So I don't know if I need to, I don't know what I need to do here. Just really confusing how crazy aggressive they are here. And here I am trying to feed them. Just don't know what the heck they're doing. I just don't know. I just don't understand. I'm very, very, very confused over all the aggressiveness. And I can try taking the lid off here. I don't know what purpose that'll serve. Gosh, they seem to be aggressive out here too, or up here on top. They're just really, really agitated here. And I just don't know why. And just more and more of them are going after me here. Just don't know what the heck they're doing. I guess we're going to do this until we get stung, and then we're going to go in and just leave them go and let them fend for themselves. I sure see a bunch of ants on here, which I don't care for. Dang it, what are you so upset about? I guess I'm really in fear that I accidentally killed